Yes, good day, everyone. Today we are having a conversation around the word upgrade. Upgrade is a word that applies to every single person. Okay, last week, for example, I was in Dubai and I walked past, in the mall, I walked past an Apple store and I stopped by to check what I would need to do to swap my phone, yeah, for a higher level of phone. That's one, my iPhone, I wanted to, swap it for a higher level of phone of iPhone, and they told me what I needed to do, what I needed to pay, so to be able to get an upgrade to my phone. Okay, every single person has the word upgrade as something that applies to them. Upgrade applies to every single one of us. Okay, if you've done your hair, if you did your hair before, after some time you need to change it and upgrade to something better. Okay, if you've been using a car for some time, after some time you will need to change it. All right, after you've been within your house and then the paint is looking funny, you will need to repaint to upgrade it and give it a new look. So that's upgrade. Upgrade requires consistent action. Upgrade requires consistently taking action to ensure that you don't remain on the same level. Now, because upgrade requires consistent action and movement, there are things that can hold you down. There are things that can hold you down. There are things that can weigh you down and prevent you from effectively making movement or taking action. Okay, so and today the video we're going to watch is going to help us take a look at the things that we need to stop doing. Many times we talk about the things that we need to start doing. Well, today we're going to do it a bit differently and look at what are the things I need to stop doing if I really, really want to experience upgrades and if I want to experience it consistently. So this short video, I want you to have your pen, your paper, your phone nearby, something to note down something from, because we're going to have a participatory session as soon as we watch this 5-minute video. Okay, I wanted to focus on this as I begin.
Hello, I can hear you well.
Oh, well. I can't hear you well. I hope everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, please type yes in the comment section. If you can hear me well, please type yes in the comment section. Okay, so everybody can hear me well, Madam Emily White. Everybody can hear me well. Please check your device to ensure that you can hear me correctly or you can hear me well. Everybody else can hear me. Just check your device. Thank you very much. So we're going to be playing. I'm going to play this short video, like I said. It's about a 5-minute kind of video, but it's going to help us to know what are the things that we need to give up. What are the habits that we need to give up in order for us to begin to experience the upgrade? We're going to have a conversation immediately after this, and then we'll take it on from there. What are the habits?
40% of your daily activities are habitual. And that's why Benjamin Franklin, did you know, according to latest studies, 40% of your daily activities are habitual. And that's why Benjamin Franklin famously once said, most people die at 25, but they're not buried until 75. And I can't tell you how true this is in today's day and age, as most people, they are literally sleeping awake. They get to the end of their life full of regrets and what ifs. And it is for this reason it's important that you pay close attention to today's video, where I'm going to be breaking down the 5 habits you need to give up right now if you want to be more successful. And so make sure to pay close attention, especially to the final fatal bad habit, because that is the thing that you need to be unblocked from right now. Without further ado, let's go to the first bad habit you need to give up, which is crumbling under pressure. Here's a big difference between winners and losers. Losers, the moment they begin to feel the winds of life, the moment they begin to fall down and crumble and feel that pressure, what do? They begin to give up. They begin to tell themselves, oh, you don't know what I'm going through. Oh, it's hard. Whilst the winners on the other side, what do they tell themselves? They realize it's real and it's good. It's part of the process. They realize the strongest trees don't grow in the best soil. It grows in the strongest winds. And they understand that they can control it. You see, the problem arises when we think we're the only ones who feel pressure and then allow ourselves to get overwhelmed by it, when in fact other people around you feel this pressure. What dictates success is how you handle this. What peak performers and high performers have all got in common is they have got neutral relationship to this energy, and they reframe it to give them more energy. What they tell themselves when they feel nervous, they tell themselves, I feel excited. And they jump onto the stage and they serve to go above and beyond. And so it's how you interpret this information that dictates your outcome. So reframe this and realize that pressure is what creates diamonds. Let's go on to the second bad habit you need to give up, which is negative self-image. Your self-image makes you act like you. The strongest force in the human psychology is the need to remain congruent with how you identify yourself. And so to change your performance, you must change your self-image, and you must begin to get out of your comfort zone. You must begin to ask yourself, when you achieve your goals, who are you going to become? Because that's the true purpose of a goal, is to see who must you become in order for you to achieve that goal. And if you begin to change your self-image to that future vision now, that's the moment you're going to begin to act in accordance to your future self-identity. Because right now, if you view yourself negatively, as Zig Ziglar famously once said, you cannot consistently perform in a manner which is inconsistent with the way you see yourself. So you must change the way you're viewing yourself to change the outcome and the results you're currently getting. That is the second bad habit. Let's go on to the third bad habit, which is playing to lose. Let me ask you, on a day-to-day basis, are you playing not to lose? Or are you playing to win? This is a big difference. It sounds so simple, but it's a big difference between winners and losers. Losers are literally looking, around them thinking, oh, I'm just about scraping by. Whilst winners, they are dominating. Whilst winners, they're doing whatever it takes. They're playing to win. This is a mindset shift that you need to have. Instead of playing not to lose, you got to play to win. You got to realize if you're going to go in at all, go all in. If you're going to do anything at all, do it properly and do it like a winner would. Own it from the heart and do whatever it takes inside it. Let's go on to the fourth bad habit, which is never committing. Rich people are committed to being rich. Poor people simply think about being rich. And this is why rich continues to get richer and the poor seem to get poorer. Poor people just read more books thinking, yeah, one day this is going to happen, but yet they never do anything about it. Whilst rich people, what do? Speed of implementation. The moment they learn something, they immediately implement it, whilst the poor people just think, oh, I'm just going to research more, and they never take action. I want you to write this down. Ready, fire, aim. Get in the game. You want to know what you want, take action, and then you want to adjust as you go, because your plans will never go 100% as a plan. So realize the fastest way for you to be successful is to get in the game and pivot along the way. When things don't go along the direction that you want to go to, pivot, keep on failing forward. That's how you make your dreams a reality. And that leads perfectly onto the final point, which is the final bad habit, which is dreaming far too small. Do you know how you're going to make your dreams a reality? Because if so, you're dreaming way too small. You see, if you shoot for the stars, at least you'll hit the moon, right? But poor people, they don't even shoot for the ceiling in their house. And that's why they wonder why they're not successful, right? And I want you to realize that how is none of your business. Elon Musk, he wants to colonize Mars. Richard Branson, he wants to take people out to space on a freaking holiday. Steve Jobs, he wanted to put a ding in the freaking universe. The question is what is your goal right now? We've been conditioned to think realistic. We've been conditioned to follow goal-setting systems such as SMART, which is full of BS. Listen, Martin Luther King did not stand in front of tens of thousands of people in 1963, and he didn't say, I've got a SMART goal. No, he said, I've got a dream. The question is, do you dare to really dream? Do you dare to dream big? Because when you set this audacious goal, that is the thing that will keep you alive. That is the thing that will, from the heart, you'll feel that burning desire to make it a reality. This is how you never run out of motivation, by setting a goal that's aligned with your intuition, your heart, the thing that you're born to do. And then it becomes your mission to make it a reality. This is what visionary entrepreneurs have got in common. They see things before it happens. The question is what do you really, really want out of life? And make it a must to make that a reality. So dare to dream big. These are the 5 habits that you need to give up right now if you want to be successful. If you found this video helpful, Insider, be sure to share this video with your friends.
Okay, awesome. I believe that if we follow that video, we're going to be having a quick conversation about it. But one of the things that struck me the most about the video, watching it again now, is the question, what do you really want? What do you really want? Okay, we know that you have big dreams, that maybe somewhere along the line you have dropped them because life happened. You have gone to think realistically. You have dropped the things that give you the motivation, to go for your dream. For example, let's look at your Green Mondays business. What do you really want? Now there's an opportunity to earn an all-expense paid trip to Dubai this year. Are you going to go for that as a dream? Are you going to take it as a challenge and go for it and ensure that, I get in on this all expenses paid trip, and I don't go alone. I want to go with one person. I want to go with two people. Okay, if you don't have something that drives you, then you just you just take it one day, at a time. All right. So for those who follow the video, I would like you to drop in the chat box one thing that struck you the most about the video that we just finished watching. We're going to be having a quick conversation. I have about 5 or 6 slides that just reiterate some of the things that were shared in the video, but for those who followed the video, what is one thing? Okay, I know that it's not everything that you found, outstanding for you, that stood out for you, watching it right now. Okay, but what is that one thing that stood out for you that you want to give a go to again? Maybe something that you did before and you stopped doing, okay, but now you want to say, oh, this bad habit, I've held on to it again and I want to be able to drop it. Okay, I'll wait for your comments in the comment section and then we'll take it on from there. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen now. All right, okay, I can see the comments are already flowing in. It says, go all into all you do. Okay, people who are not successful, they don't commit. They don't commit. They just, let me just do a little here, a little there, a little there. So they don't stand out in anything. So in every single place that they find themselves, they are part of the crowd. They don't stand out. They don't inspire anyone. They don't, nobody finds their story inspiring. Even they don't inspire themselves because they are not committed into anything. I'm not saying commit to everything, but ensure that, okay, you say, okay, this thing that I want to do, I want to go in all in it. I want to do it. I want to give it my best shot. All right. Dare to dream audaciously. And audacious goals, ladies and gentlemen, are the only things that can keep you awake, alive, alert to anything that you're doing. If there's no dream that scares you about anything you're doing, then be sure that it's just a matter of a few weeks or months, you're going to stop doing that thing. Right? So I guess that's why I'm sure many people that registered in the gym in January, by now they have stopped going to the gym, okay? Because they were not that goal that they had in front of them about what they wanted to achieve, how many times they wanted to be going to the gym. The real reason, the dream that they had, the goal that they had in their mind was not motivating enough, was not ambitious for them enough. Play to win. This one struck me seriously. Play to win. There are many who don't want to lose. They just do the minimum to get by. Okay, and we're going to look at it as we go through my slide. But we're already giving us, all that we require. Okay, persistence. Okay, persistence. Persistence is the real character that gets you to where you're going. That is a real character, and it's lacking more and more in this day and age of 2 minutes. TikTok, Instagram, everything that is short. So many people are losing, this stick it to itiveness. The ability to stick to something. The people are gradually losing sight of it. Okay, so persistence is what gets you to where you're going. Okay, you can start and be excited, but keeping at it is what gets you to your desired destination. All right, so we just go through the slides very quickly. You have helped me. You have made the work really easy. So I believe that in the next 10 or so minutes, we'll be done with the slides on this video, and then we can take a look at the Green Mondays opportunity, help us to see how we can take advantage and not miss out on the Dubai trip. I want to see as many people as possible on the Dubai trip. I know what makes the Dubai trip really exciting for me is that by the time you qualify for the Dubai trip, you would have made very delicious income. That's why I love it. You would have made very delicious income. You would have made very delicious income. Justina, sorry, please. Yeah, you would have made very yummy, delicious income. Yeah, so let's go. Let's take a look at my slides. Dream, dream, dream. No payment for dream, but work to achieve this dream. Awesome. All right, so we're taking a look at a few of the learnings. All right. Yeah, so this slide, this video that we just watched reminded us that 40% of the things that we do daily are habitual. That means 40% of the things that we do every day, we don't really think much about them. We do them without much thinking. So that means, what does that mean? That means, and he said some people are already dead from age 25. So when they eventually die physically at age 75, they're just really counting the numbers. It's not that anything. Yeah, so they died since age 25, literally, because they stopped dreaming, because they ceased to have connection with life as it is here. They already gave up. They already buried and died their dreams. Okay? And it says 40% of the things we do daily are habitual. So we need to be conscious about anything that we want to achieve. That one struck me at the beginning of the video. And that that leads me to the question asking, are you awake? You can be awake and alive, but dead to what is happening around you, or dead to the dreams that you have set and not aware of what you need to do. And just let life just be sweeping you. Oh, let us just be going. Let us just be taking it one day at a time. Okay? Or do you want to be deliberate about things? So let me try and make this slideshow. Yeah. So are you awake? That's a very, very important question. Now, the first thing that he said we need to drop, the first habit we need to drop is crumbling under pressure. You know, sometimes I talk to some people and they say, wow, it's not easy, and some of those people, you realize that they are not even married, they don't have children. And I ask them, so what's going to happen when you get married, when you have children, when you are sorting this out, when you are sorting that out? They say, it's not easy. Oh, and all of that. Now, what happens when pressure comes on us? What happens when pressure comes on us is that we need to see pressure for what they are. And that's why I like the first point that I put here. It says, reframe negative situations to energize yourself. That means I need to interpret the negative things that happen to me correctly. For example, we're all doing business, right? And we know that the economy generally is not so exciting. It's not in the best place that it should be. And it's not only in Nigeria, it's all over the world. Okay, the economy is not in a fantastic place, generally speaking. But do you know what? There are two things that I find most exciting about what we do, about health and wealth. People want to be healthy, whether times are hard or times are good. People want to be healthy. So there's something we have going there. Just before this meeting started, somebody bought me and said, oh, I want to lose some weight, but I don't want something that is expensive. Okay, and I answered her, I said, well, do you want something that works? Yeah. If you want something that works, I can answer you in the affirmative that our products work. Okay. And I said, expensive is relative. I cannot answer that one. Whether it's cheap or expensive is really up to you. Okay. And he said, it's true. I want something that works. So in spite of the times, people need to be healthy. In spite of the times, in fact, because of the times, people want to make extra income as much as possible. And those two things are available on the Green Mondays platform. All right. So we have something going there. We have the ability to interpret the economic situation and say, yeah, the economy may be this and that, but what I have to offer, people need it. How do I now coin it? How do I get to connect with the people who need what I have and be able to show them what is possible? So we need to reframe negative situations to energize ourselves. We need to interpret pressures, negative vibes, and all of that correctly. Understanding that, for example, the third statement here says, The strongest trees grow in the strongest winds. The real test of whether you are grounded, you are solid, you are on point, okay, is that when bad both has happened, things have happened right, left, and center, you're standing. That's what shows that you are really grounded. You know what you're doing. Okay, you're not full of excuses. You have the mindset of a winner. You're not just saying, okay, we don't know, Sha, and all of that. We understand that pressure creates diamonds. Pressure creates diamonds. I remember when I was in Dubai last week, I went to a gold store I wanted to see whether I could swap my engagement ring. I know there they said, in this store, we don't know how to value your diamonds, the diamonds on your ring. We won't value correctly. So we advise you don't shortchange yourself. Just go to a proper diamond store and get the diamonds sold at a very good price so that we don't shortchange you. Now, making diamonds require a lot of pressure. And we know that if we're going to be somebody of value, we will not run away from challenges. We will not run away from things that will test our roots or how grounded we are. Okay, so that's the first habit to drop, crumbling under pressure. Okay, you can time out and come back, but you're not going to give up. That's it. All right. Second thing you need to drop is negative self-image, and this is so important. And sometimes I catch myself as well. And we'll take you to the first question here that says, who do I need to become in order to achieve my goal? Who do I need to become in order to achieve my goal? Do I need to be somebody who is more courageous? Do I need to be more friendly? Who do I need to become? Do I need to increase and expand my thinking to be able to accommodate my dream? Some of us, what we're saying and what we're dreaming about they are clashing. So there's an inside work that needs to happen. There's a believing of my goal that needs to happen inside of me for me to believe it and for it to show when I speak, for it to show, when people see me, and that's important. Okay, so who do I need to become? Do I need to move away from certain people who make me doubt myself? Do I need to feed myself with information that will make me see myself correctly? Do I need to work on my belief and say that, I know that I have what it takes, to be able to achieve this, my dream? Is very important. And you take me to the second point that from Zig Ziglar that said you cannot consistently perform in a manner which is inconsistent with the way you see yourself. And the way you see yourself is so important. You can fake it once in a while and behave in a certain way, but your real self will come out. And that's where personal development is important. Okay? You grow, you see yourself correctly, and then you can position yourself to take advantage of the dream that you have set. There will now not be any clash, okay, between what you have set and who you are. Then you can attract it correctly, and all of that. That's really important. Okay, so we're going straight to the third habit that we need to drop. That's play to lose. This is so important. I know somebody here may be saying, I don't play to lose now. I play to win. But it gives, let me tell you one way that we actually play to win, play to lose. We play to lose when we do the minimum to get by. Take, for example, our business. How on earth do you believe that you will qualify for Dubai if you are pinching the numbers and saying, this my 5 team members that I have, let them just be active for the month. Let me just do 10 UPV or 20 UPV for the month and encourage them to also do 20 UPV for the month. And you think you will qualify for Dubai. You're already playing it safe. You are playing to lose. You're not going to make it to Dubai. Okay, you need to ask yourself, how many people need to come into my team? I need fresh people in my business. I need to prospect afresh. Okay, I need to sign up to happen in my team. I need my team members to upgrade into the next ranks for me to qualify to go to Dubai. Those are major steps that show that you are playing to win. Playing to win means taking steps that show that, I'm going for my goal. Playing to lose is say, okay, let me just be active, so that if something happens on my team, I'm going to earn something. No, anyone who is serious about this business is there to win. Person is there to take what is the highest that is the value that is available in the business. So the question I'm asking you is, are you playing to lose? Are you playing not to lose? Are you playing not to lose? Yeah, I don't want to lose, or I don't want to miss out. So let me just do 10 UPV or 20 UPV. Or are you playing to win, in which case you are signing new people up into your team and you are supporting your team members to upgrade into the next ranks so that they can get to VIP? That is playing to win. Okay, or you are just doing the minimum to get by. It's important. I think it was Fumi that said earlier, giving your all. If you are doing it, be in it to win it. Okay, if you're in the business, tell yourself, I just don't want to do the minimum to get by. And then number 4 says never committing. And you know, it shows. It shows when we don't make commitments, then you don't lose anything. I mean, if you don't take huge risks, then you will not carry your body to follow it and say, I have committed this much to this business, I have no choice but to make it work. But when you are just doing the minimum, you have not made serious commitments to your business, then yeah, it's easy for you to give up on it. Now, there was something that he said about taking action and stop playing lip service. Successful people, they don't analyze and say, okay, if I do it like this, they already move. And the 4th point there here says, ready, fire, aim. You're already ready, they fire, they move. And then they adjust as they go. That's the person who is positioned to be successful. Okay? They are particular about taking action. They are not going to read books alone. They're not going to attend training alone. They're going to take action and take action and keep taking action until they achieve what they desire. Okay, success is never 100% straightforward. So if you say, oh, let me plan it very well. Let me plan it very well so that I will take action very well. There's no amount of planning that will make up for the fact that after you have started, you're not going to make mistakes on the way. There's something like that. So it's better to just move anyways. When you move, you will make adjustments on the way. So committing and taking action is important. Reading books alone is not enough. But when you are reading books and you're not taking action on it, you're doing yourself a great disservice. And finally, dreaming way too small. Dreaming way too small is one way to lose energy and lose vibe. You lose vibe very fast. You lose energy very fast when your dreams are too small. Because your dreams are not even gingering you. They are not motivating you. How will they motivate somebody else? When you're not even gingered about what you want to achieve in the business. Oh yeah, what do you want to achieve in the business? Yeah, I just want to be making money every week. Okay, do you want to be making 3K or 5K every week? That is making money every week. Okay, what do you want to achieve in the business? For example, this year, what one thing do you want to get away from the business? I want to earn an all expenses paid trip. What do you need to do that? You need 22,000 points to be able to do that. What do I need to do to get 22,000 points? Now we begin to move. That's a goal that is big for you. Okay, so once that is, up and in front of your face, you know that you have no choice but to make it happen. But if your dream is too small, even you will not be gingered. You will see the business energy will be low, morale will be low. Okay, but when your dream is high, when it's daunting, when it's audacious, it keeps you awake and alive. When you set the goal, the how is going to show up. Sometimes we say, if I set it now, how will I achieve it? We see the people that were shown at the end of the video, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs. They didn't know how it was going to happen, but they said, this thing, we want to do it. And then they tried, they failed, they tried again, they failed, but they were clear about what they wanted to achieve. So please stop asking me or asking yourself how it's going to happen. All right? Because once you have set it, your mind, the universe, all the energies will begin to come together to look for the how. But if you have not set it as a goal, there's nothing, that will inspire you. There's no idea that will come up that will show you how it's going to be done. So I hope that we've gotten some good value from that video. From time to time like that, we watch those videos just to remind ourselves, to encourage ourselves, and to energize ourselves as regards what we're doing. Okay, we're an entrepreneurial platform. My name is Temitope Akinyemi. I know I must have said that at the beginning. I'm a first-time manager in the Green Mondays, and I'm your host here on Super Sunday. Today, our topic is upgrade, because we know that even upgrade is what will take you to Dubai. Anyways, upgrade until you get to the point that is required for you to get to Dubai. Okay, and we welcome our guests who are with us for the first time today. Please, if you're a guest, we are going to welcome you warmly once again at the end of this conversation. So if you're a guest, I want you to follow me on the last part of our conversation today, which gives us an overview of what the Green Mondays is all about. I've said it at different points in this conversation, telling you that it's a platform that is all about wellness and wealth. We're all about wellness and wealth. Okay, and when we talk about wellness, we're talking about physical wellness, we're talking about mental wellness, and then when we talk about wealth, we're talking about putting money in your bank account. When we're talking about wellness, we're also talking about vacation. Okay, it's part of lifestyle. All right. So today I'll just do an overview that gives us a bit about what is possible, what you stand to benefit when you join us in the Green Mondays. We would love for you to join us. And if you're in the business, we would encourage you to take your business seriously, to commit to your business, and to be very deliberate about taking action. Let your goal drive you. Tell yourself this 2022 is not going to go without me achieving this one thing for my business. Okay, and take concerted action to ensure that this happens. All right. So like I said earlier, I'll just show us a few slides that show us some of our products. We distribute the Reader range of products, which are 100% natural products that are phenomenal. I was just talking about the fact that I was talking to somebody before this meeting who was asking me for products to use to lose some weight. And I was asking her, do you want products that work, or you want products, or you want something? I don't know what you want. But our products are simply phenomenal. Our products are simply phenomenal. Okay. There's one call that I like to receive. And one of those calls, I received it yesterday. You know, one of my mentors. So once in a while, like that, he calls me. Almost every month, he's with somebody. Yesterday, he called me and he said, please send me 1 carton of Reader, send me 6 bottles of the cleanser. I have 1, 2, 3 people in front of me here. I don't want them to die. I want their health to be in top shape. They keep asking me what I'm using. And every time they ask me, I call you. So please send me a carton of this. And, the products are simply phenomenal. Okay. And we have people using the products from different parts of the world, as many as knocking on about 20 different countries of the world, where people have access to the products and have used the products, and they have phenomenal feedback and testimonies to share about the products. Now, why would you join us in this opportunity? Why would you join us on this platform? Is it because you want better health? Yes, that's sure. Okay, but there are a few reasons why people will join us. Okay, people want to be healthy and live a full and healthy life. That is one reason. Well, people want to also impact lives and leave a legacy as well. Okay, if that connects with you, it is one reason why we would love to have you to join us in the Great Mondays. You want to achieve financial freedom, please join us. We are very excited to welcome you. If you want to see the world, at the beginning and even all the way during this conversation, we were talking about having access to the all expenses paid trip to Dubai. Okay, and that is one thing that we have the opportunity to do. I usually tell people that in network marketing has given me the opportunity to visit about 10 or 11 different countries of the world. Okay, I have sisters, I have siblings who are outside of the country. They have not been to 1/3 of the countries that I've been to. And most of those countries I've been to is by reason of network marketing. Okay, so I'm living my dreams. Okay, they are living in the abroad, but I'm living my dreams. I've been to now I think I've been to about 15 countries of the world. And most of those countries I've been to, about 10 or 11 of them, it was courtesy network marketing. Okay, so I'm living my dreams. Okay, spend time with your loved ones, be happy, and so on and so forth are reasons why people would love to join us. Why would encourage that to join us? Our mission is very simple. It's to inspire, like you would have seen from the beginning of this conversation. It's to inspire, to connect, and to empower you to achieve your dreams. Okay, that is our mission. And if you seek to be inspired and connected to achieve your dreams, we'll be excited to have you join us. Okay, the company is an affiliate of A2W Limited with about 12 network marketing years of experience, an exclusive partner with Marvel Natural Products distributors or manufacturers of the Reader range of products. Okay, let me just be sure that I'm doing the complete slideshow. Yeah. Yes, this is the full one now. All right. So the Green Mondays is the first indigenous African network marketing company with international partnerships driving products that are made in Africa globally. Okay. About 2 days ago was the birthday of one of our top directors who is based in the UK. He's British. Those are the people on the board of the Green Mondays. Okay, so we have a company also playing in the combined marketplace predicted to be worth 140 billion US dollars. That is what is happening in the wellness space. Health is huge, wellness is massive. Okay, and it's a place where if you are sharing your financial portfolio, you don't want to not have a big bite in health and wellness. Okay, whether tech comes and tech goes. In fact, the more we have technology and all of that, the more people will need to take care of their health, because tech will take people to be sitting down, do less exercise, do many things remotely. They need to take care of their health. Okay, and this is what our range of products look like. We have the betas and different ranges of the variants. And we have some used for topical application, the balm, the disinfectant. We have packages available exclusively for men. We have for women, we have for infections, for respiratory issues, for sickle cell, for hypertension, for diabetes, for different ranges of health issues. We have different products mixes that are available for that. Okay, and these are some of the testimonies that we get: immunity boost, antihypertensive, and the major way in which the product works is that it mops up oxidative stress. Okay, we have products for for burning fat. We have products specifically for men, like I said. We have the balm. Our products are a hit back to back. Okay, and these are just a few of the many testimonies, and testimonies come in every day. And be sure that for every testimony that comes in every day, there are 10 other testimonies that have not been shared. Some people just collect their testimony and just chop it. They don't want to share it so that people will not know what they have been struggling with. We get phenomenal testimonies from our products on a day-to-day basis. Okay, from erectile dysfunction to pregnancy testimonies, ceased menstruation. I even saw one on ceased menstruation like yesterday for 2 years. She had not seen her period for 2 years. And under about 48 hours, her period came back. Okay, using our products. Okay, so we have babies, immunity boost, COVID-19, ovarian cysts, breast cancer, skin cancer, erectile dysfunction, Parkinson's, fibroids, and so on and so forth. Okay, now the compensation plan. Now, what is the business? Like I said earlier, if you want to make money, it's good to have different places, different part in your portfolio where you can make money from. Okay, and health is a big one. Now, how do you make income from this opportunity? What is the compensation? What does the compensation plan look like? Now, we have the compensation plan. We have, so sorry, let me just go back. Yes, there are about 15 ways to earn conservatively in this business. I was talking to somebody last week and he was just expressing surprise. Really? Eh, I didn't know that. She by one activity, I think he earned 3 times, and it was like, oh wow, that is possible. That's available in this business. Okay, there are different ways to earn. You have the instant reward, personal bonus, the GMS reward, matching bonus, the rank gifts. When you change rank, you get gifts. You earn on your team. You earn on your team, on your uplines team. Yeah, and you can earn phenomenal income as your team grows. So you can earn active income, you can earn leverage passive income and passive income. Like I usually say, I can't really explain these earnings to you until you experience it. When you experience the earnings, then you will understand it. Earn it to learn it. If you are still with me, please type in the comment section, earn it to learn it. If you are still following me, please type earn it to learn it. Then I'll know that we're still with me. We're almost wrapping this up, and I need to know. Yes, the tea is fantastic on BP. In fact, it is fantastic on arthritis. It's fantastic. It's awesome on arthritis. There's somebody who got the bitters and the tea. Before I knew what was happening, she had ordered another 14 packs of the tea. She said this tea is doing something to my arthritis. It's doing something. I don't understand, but it's doing something. So the products are a hit back to back. Yeah. So earn it to learn it. When you earn the income, you will understand how it works. Okay? Now, these are some of the gifts that the company gives when you change rank. That's apart from your earnings. You can earn up until ₦1 million paid to you monthly for 30 years, plus a house fund, plus a car fund, and education fund. Now, this is what I call playing to win. Anybody who is playing us to lose now can just say, this 1 star. Let me just achieve 1 star, achieve 2 star. But somebody who is playing to win will go all the way down and say, what is the highest possible available in this business? The person will check it and say, okay, wow, 1 million paid. This is possible. This is what I'm gunning for. That is what is called playing to win. All of this is possible in this business. Now, how do I know the earning potentials? This table just gives us an idea, a projection of what is possible working with 4 people to build a team, so that I'm not building haphazardly. I'm working with 4 people and I'm building one level after the other. We all know that to get 4 people who will be plugged into your business, you will need more than 4 people. But once you have identified your 4 people, you work with them and help them to also build and build and build. And as you go, what the earnings look like I said earlier, there are about 15 different ways to earn. This table just shows us about 6 or 7 of those ways that it can earn. So there's more beyond what you are seeing on the screen. But just check the yellow lines and look all the way down. You can see 2 billion there. That is in naira. Okay, we can calculate it in dollars. So this is what it looks like if your people come in at the bronze level. Now, if you are trying to aim to go to Dubai, by the time you get to, I think, the 4th or the 6th level, you would have been in and well on your way for an all expenses paid trip, not just for yourself, but for your partner as well. Okay, so that is what is possible with the business. Now, with the gold pack, if somebody comes in, if you decide to build your own 4 people with the gold pack, this is what the earning potentials look like. It gives you value that is about 6 times what you have with the gold pack, with the bronze pack. That is what is possible. Now, by building this way, you also get an all expenses paid trip thrown in there for you, which is not on this table. You get other earnings that are not on this table also thrown in for you. So you get much more actually than what is available on this table. Somebody is asking, what if I fail? What if I fail? When you fail at this, it means that you're going to earn a percentage of what is here. So let's say that you fail and you get 20% of what is here. It's not still looking bad as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so for me, it looks to me like, oh wow, failure is even sweet in this conversation, because I still have an opportunity to be able to earn phenomenal income, have access to benefits by driving this business. Okay, so what are the options to come in? I already mentioned them earlier, but let me just show us as we wrap up this evening. Okay, the lowest level is the 40,000 naira pack, which is a bronze pack. You have the silver pack, which is 75,000. You're going to get products worth more than what you pay for. Yeah. Okay, and then you have the platinum pack, and then you have the VIP pack. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in this room and you are a guest, somebody invited you, I would like to encourage you, please do not pass over this opportunity. People who are poor are not people who do not have money in the bank. People who are poor are people who pass over opportunities repeatedly. Okay, when they were told them about something the other time, they say, I will think about it. You heard about something, you say, okay, I don't think it's for me. They keep passing. And when they keep passing over opportunities repeatedly, they are called poor. I will encourage you, do not pass over this opportunity that I'm sharing with you. And if you are in this business already, do not pass over the opportunity to go to Dubai. Okay, let it be ringing in your dream. Let Dubai be looking at you in your dream. You can snap the video. You can snap the picture. You can print it out. Put it on your vision board. Okay, after you have worked hard, you deserve a vacation. Tọmọdé bá ṣiṣẹ́, ó ní láti ní àsìkò ìgbádùn, aka Dubai, needs to happen this year. Okay, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has joined us on this conversation today. I believe that you have gotten value and you have learned habits that you need to stop to be able to upgrade and take yourself to where you want to be. You deserve to win. You don't deserve to be on the ground. You don't deserve to be mixed up with the crowd. You deserve the best of the best. Okay, thank you.